Hello and welcome back. I'm here with a very heartwarming update. So Prince Harry honored the Forgotten Army, those who battled in the Far East during the Second World War, by secretly placing a letter at the National Memorial Arboretum. King Charles and Camilla attended the National Service of Remembrance at the Staffordshire Memorial on Friday, marking the 80th anniversary of VJ Day. It has since been revealed that Prince Harry paid his own tribute on the day, asking a friend to lay a letter and a wreath at the Burma Star Memorial at the same time. He asked his mate to place the tribute after King Charles and Camilla had departed. So this means a lot to the Duke of Sussex, who served in the British Army for 10 years. And he said, quote, "For me, this anniversary carries an added layer of meaning. My late grandfather, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, served in the Pacific Campaign." So there is the letter here, and I will read it for you in full. So this is what it says. Dated August the 15th, 2025, it says, "To the Forgotten Army. On this 80th anniversary of VJ Day, we pause to remember the day the guns finally fell silent across the world, the true end of the Second World War. We also pause to recognize you, the men and women of the Forgotten Army, whose courage and endurance in the Far East campaign were anything but forgettable. You faced an enemy determined to the last, fought in unforgiving terrain, and endured months, even years, far from home in conditions most could scarcely imagine. Your service in the jungles and mountains of Burma and beyond was marked by grit, unity, and sacrifice. It is because of that sacrifice that generations since, myself included, have been able to live in freedom. From the lessons of that bitter struggle came the understanding that even the fiercest of foes can in time become valued partners in peace. Today, as both our nations mark this anniversary, we acknowledge the respect earned, the lives lost, and the enduring friendship that has since taken root. For me, this anniversary carries an added layer of meaning. My late grandfather, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, served in the Pacific Campaign. He spoke with quiet humility about those years, but I know how deeply he respected all who stood beside him in that theater of war. Today, as I think of him, I think also each of you, of the shared hardships, the bonds forged, and the legacy you leave. I am humbled by your example, proud of your service and dedication, and profoundly grateful for what you endured. Your story is part of our shared heritage, and it must never be forgotten. With the deepest respect, thank you. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex." So that concludes his written tribute that included his royal crest and signed off Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. So you can see how much this means to him, as he also reminisced on Prince Philip, who served, and in this letter revealing that they had spoken about the war. Isn't that so nice to see that Harry, even all the way across the pond, surely his mind is on those who have served and wanted to give this tribute. So this event included 2 flypasts, a 2-minute silence, music interludes, and testimony from survivors of the so-called Forgotten War. I am so sure that Harry's words really touched their hearts. This is where Prince Harry shines, and once again using his platform to draw attention to veterans and those who have felt overlooked. I'm just so happy to share this with you here, and share your thoughts on this news in the comment section. Here, Harry honoring the Forgotten Army, showing love not only in laying that wreath, but sharing this very poignant message of support to them. And I'm sure that Harry is looking for more ways to impact those who have survived. And the article that I'm reading here gave a little bit more about this event. There was some first-hand testimony of the VJ veterans as they spoke at the service of Remembrance on that Friday afternoon, marking 80 years since the end of the Second World War. And the sun shone down on the incredibly moving ceremony held at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire, paying tribute to those who fought and died during the war in the Far East and the Pacific. And veterans attending included the Burma Star recipients, British Indian Army veterans, and those involved in the battles of Kohima and Imphal, as well as prisoners of war held across the region and veterans stationed in the UK and Commonwealth countries who contributed to the war effort. So during this event, once again, we also got to know that one of the survivors, called Captain Yavar Abbas from the 11th Sikh Regiment, he also paid tribute to those who were attending, and he once again pointed the spotlight towards vets. He also expressed thanks to those who had shown up, honoring Prince Harry's father, King Charles, who was there in spite of the treatments that he is going through. So the veterans said, quote, "I salute him," as in Charles, "for attending this occasion. By his presence here, he's gone a long way to make sure that his granddad's 14th Army is never given the sobriquet of the Forgotten Army," end quote. His comments were met by applause from the guests. So they also clapped, they saluted each other. So I'm so happy to share this with you. Share thoughts on Harry honoring those who fought bravely in the war and showing solidarity on that important anniversary to remember the VJ Day veterans and highlight their stories to ensure that their legacy and sacrifice would never be forgotten. Share thoughts on this news in the comment section below. And as always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Robin Chapman 4098. God bless you. I appreciate you for showing your love through your giving. Your support means so much to me, and thank you for brightening this community here by being a part of us. You are tremendously caring and kind. God bless you and yours exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or think. Thank you. And a very special thank you now to you, Andrea Headley, who gave through PayPal. I appreciate you for showing your positivity and being an uplifting force for this community. I feel so blessed to know you and have you be a part of this channel. You make this community so much better. Your unwavering support truly is inspiring. I love you. God bless you and yours. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all who support this channel financially. To those who like, comment, and share, I appreciate you all. If you liked this update, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, follow on social media. Links will be in the card and in the pinned comment. I love you all. Have a great day and keep it here for more. And I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.